Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back. I'm coming back to talk to you guys about my orientation that I went to on Thursday. So I know it's a couple of days later. It's like Sunday. It is Sunday. It's not like Sunday, but it is Sunday. And I've just been busy. I've been working. Going to my orientation kind of motivated me to like go to work. That's what I learned at orientation, folks. So pretty much I drove to orientation. I drove to the school. When I got there, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, yay, this is the beginning of my life. And I guess I was excited for nothing because, like, I walked in there and everybody was like, it was like crickets chirping. Like, everybody was like so silent. And I was like, okay, let me, I'm gonna be quiet too. I guess this isn't as exciting as I thought it would be. We went and we got our photo IDs, and when I heard, ID, they told us like in orientation to be prepared to get an ID. So, I was a little dolled up. I wanted to have a good ID because, I'm gonna have this ID for the next 2 years. And, even though I attempted to get dolled up, my ID still came out crappy. So now I have to go and like lose my ID to like retake another picture. Well, once they give us the IDs, they didn't give us the ID that same day. They're going to give it to us like in August. The administrators of the school, they came into the class and they like welcomed us and, were telling us a little bit about the program, bragging because they have really high pass rates. They've had like high pass rates for the past like 3 or 4 years, for a couple years now, maybe longer than that, but a couple years. And they've been the highest like in the city, and they had to add that in there too. And I was like, yeah, I know this already. But I let them talk, and then they hit us with the big, kiss your family goodbye, and if you're the cook of the house, time to start teaching somebody else, which is like typical. I've heard a lot of nursing schools say that same thing. So I was just like, yeah, mwah, mwah, bye mom. So yeah. Then after that, they went ahead and they gave us a tour of the school, and the school is really nice. Like, I really like it. After that, we went into the room, and like they started like they gave us a pen, and we had this big stack of papers that we had to fill out. We had like, I accept my admissions into the nursing program. We had to give like our deposit for the nursing program, and then they ended up wanting my license plate. They wanted my ID. They wanted my social. They wanted my health insurance. They wanted, I think that's pretty much what they wanted. Yeah, I think that was pretty much the stuff that they wanted, like copies of. And after that, well, the license plate and stuff was for like our parking permits, like in the fall when we get that. We didn't get that either. We'll probably get that in the fall. So after that, they went ahead and went over financial aid. And usually, I'm like, oh yeah, they got me. Government got me because financial aid got my back. But I was so disappointed because like it was really expensive. Nursing school is a little bit more. I mean, I know it's expensive, but it was just very expensive. I was like, geez, like, that really adds up. Like, my books are pretty pricey for the first semester. And, that's why, like, it's actually Sunday, and I went to orientation Thursday. So, since, like, I got back from orientation, like, that Friday, I've been, like, doing doubles the whole weekend. I'm a server. So, weekends is, like, our money-making nights, and I've just been working my little tail off because they motivated me at orientation. Like, look, this is gonna happen, and it's coming soon. You got about a month and a half to get your bank account looking right. So yeah. After that, we went ahead and we they had like scrubs, like kind of like hand-me-down scrubs from the seniors that had just graduated, and they just donated them. And we paid for them, but it was like to go toward a fund, like like just basically like when stuff happens during school, like somebody loses a job or someone passes away, it's like a kind of like a little pick me up kind of fund for like students that kind of go through that situation. I was like, oh, for sure. Like, the scrubs are cheap, and I actually got the patch with the scrub. The scrub was like $5, and then like just for a patch at the school is like $5. So I got the scrub in the patch, like, heck yeah. But I'm going to get some more because at my school, you have to wear like scrub bottoms every single day. And you have a choice of wearing a scrub top or a school approved t-shirt. But that's it. Like, you can't wear like casual clothing, and that kind of sucks. But I'll have to get a couple more scrub uniforms. So yeah. what else was there? It was so many papers. Like, oh my god, we got a scholarship paper. Like that from the school, like just to fill it out, and you could potentially get a scholarship, through the school. I have some other stuff. I got my fingerprints came in like the day before I went, so that was pretty cool. I got to like give that to them while I was there, and well, the clearance, I guess that's what it's called, the clearance. I brought like a little folder, manila envelope, like just to keep everything in order or whatnot. And really, I gave majority of those papers. I gave them back because I had to sign them and give them back. So I gave back to them. But let's see what's in here. Financial aid. Disappointed in you. That's the cost for the school. I'm disappointed in that, and I don't like those numbers either. I ended up, this is the thing for my acceptance letter. They ended up giving us our information for our online to get like to access like our paper, our classwork, and our grades. And you know what? Maybe if I log onto this, I'll probably figure out who my teachers are. I didn't think this was very exciting, so I'll probably see who my teachers are if I do that. Code of ethics for nursing. I wonder if we're gonna have to. I don't think we're gonna have to memorize this, but I guess it's great to have dates to remember. Things that we have to do. They gave us a paper that basically said, you have to remember this is like the deadline to like see the school nurse. You have to make sure like your immunizations are like in order, or you don't need anything. Like you're cleared from the nurse basically. And another date was they gave us like a 48-hour date that we had to remember for like our drug test. So yeah, they basically, one of the papers that we had to sign was a paper actually saying, yes, I will get a drug test within the next 48 hours. What? What? Like, okay, surprise on us, right? So yeah, that was a really nice surprise. And since I don't live in the same city that my nursing school is in, I had kind of had a little bit of trouble. Like, they were like, what school? Where is this? What do you want me to do? You want me to fax it where? Is it faxing okay? I'm like, if that's what you normally do, then that's perfect. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever y'all do is what y'all do. I have no idea the process, but just get it to them. Fax it, mail it, get a bird, send it over there. Don't care. So it was just a little problem. Yeah. So, that was pretty much it. Nothing too fancy, I guess. That's why I was like excited for no reason. But I was still happy. I mean, one step closer to where I want to be. So that's great. That's good for me. I'm trying to think. Did I miss anything? I don't know. I don't think so. I know, like, now I'm gonna have to start working a little bit more, so I'm gonna go and, like, buy my books, like, little by little. I'm probably gonna start off by getting the clinicals book. I don't know where my book list is. It's somewhere over here. It's kind of not, it's a little messy here. But, I'm gonna start, little by little with that, and, get the clinicals book first, because I have heard, like, in other programs that, you do your dosage calculation. Did I say clinical? I meant calculations book. But I've heard, like, in other programs, you do that, like, really early in the program, that, like, about 2 weeks within the program. And I know for my school, you're going to clinicals, like, that within that first, like, I believe it's, like, within the first, like, 6 to 8 weeks. That is my phone, guys. But, yeah, from 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing that clinical calculations test really early in order for us to, like, get into the hospital. Okay, I'm just blabbering now, so I guess I will let you guys go. And if y'all have any questions, I think I've pretty much everything that we talked about, I've covered. So yeah, if y'all have anything else y'all want to know, just let me know. Okay, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.